All right. Okay. So my daily carry, I don't know if anybody knows, but it's PDP, the compact. Let's just actually have it on me right now. So just clear that real quick. So it is the PDP, the compact. So it's the shorter version in the barrel plus the shorter grip length. So it's for the. It came with 15 rounders, and then I have the full size one over here, which we don't need to see right now. So I've had this gun, I don't know, over 2 years or something like that. Something like that. Around 2 years ago, I think when I got it the first time, like maybe 2 years ago this month, like March or something of 22 or sometime like that. But anyway, at the time they only had 15 rounders because that's what they came with. So then I looked for some base pad extensions, and I ended up getting from not Taylor Freelance, Springer Precision, and it added +5, so it was pretty badass. So now I have 20 in these. So then fast forward a couple years, last year, whatever, and then the SD model came out, which this one is. This is the Walther SD, but this is the full size barrel and frame with the full size grip, so it holds the 18s. Um, but when they came out with the compact, I guess they also came out with 18 round magazines for the compact. So you see these are PDP-C 18 round magazines for the 9mm SD. So I don't know. I found out about them a couple months back. Whatever. Somebody had them or some shit. Anyway, finally ordered some from Gun Mag Warehouse or whatever, and they were like 35 bucks, which was not bad at all. So 35 bucks. They are 18 rounders, and they have a little base pad extension or whatever. Adds a little bit of weight, significant amount. Well, you could tell. I could feel the difference. Not much, but I could still feel the difference between the 15 rounds. So I got three. So when I had bought these, I had to buy new magazines, the 15s plus this. And at the time, I think these magazines were either $40 or $45 for the 15 rounders. Plus ordering the base plate was another 40, 45 bucks. So I think when I figured it out with two magazines and then two base plates, the shipping and all that stuff, I have two of these. These basically came out to $100 a piece. Now that's with mag, with the extension, and I think the extra power spring because it added +5. So it recommended getting the extra spring. So I got the extra spring for another, it was like $7.50, $8, whatever. Never had one issue with these. So either way, so it turned out to be about 95 to $100 per mag versus $35. But for two of them, it was $90 to the house. So shipping and all that stuff. So 45 bucks versus $100, and I get two extra rounds here, and these are 18s. So I bought two of them. So the deal was my wife was probably gonna run my compact in US competing and stuff like that. So give her a little bit more extra rounds, even though she does use this. But either way, the options, we have more options. So she can use a 15 rounder, an 18 rounder with a small base plate, or the full on. So we can just check out the differences. Here is with the 15, and it's pretty flush, obviously. Here is with the 18, still not bad at all. Doesn't really affect the grip any. And then here is with the 20s. So the reason why I never carried with the 20s is because the difference in that, let's look at the difference in size. It's pretty significant if you look at that. I mean, that's probably about a whole inch just for two extra rounds. So that's, when you carry appendix, it prints, so it sticks out a little bit more with that extra back down here. So this would always be, let's check it out right here. Here we go. With my tier 1 setup. So that's my spare. This is always my spare mag, and then I have a 15. So it just was too much sticking out way over here with 220s. So, kind of defeats the whole point of concealment. So I just got these the other day. I think yesterday, actually. They came in the mail. Today's Saturday, so I got them yesterday on a Friday. I don't know when I'll drop this video. But anyway, I just got them a day before this. Where's my dot at? Don't matter. It's in there somewhere. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run them. I think they shouldn't have any issues. But we'll just put them on my tier 1 holster, draw them out of there, and just burn through them. See how well. They shouldn't have any issues. I've never had any issues with any of the Walther, the guns, or the products, or anything, and I don't expect any issues from these mags. But if I like it, that's probably what I'm going to start carrying, is at least the 18 and my 20. So that total, that'll give me, 36 rounds. If you go +1, then that gives, no, wait, that's not right. So 38 rounds. So if I use two 18s, it'd give me 36 rounds +1. So possibly 37. Or if I carry the 18 and the 20, it gives me 38 +1. So maybe 39 rounds, versus I was carrying a 20 and a 15, which was giving me 35 +1, 36, whatever. So give me some more options. It gives me 3 extra rounds in the actual gun when it's on me and loaded, and then I still have the 20 rounder as my backup. People don't carry them anymore, whatever the case. I don't give a shit. You don't want to carry a spare mag? Don't carry a spare mag. You want to carry a spare mag? Carry a spare mag. I carry a spare mag. Does it matter to me? No, it's in the same setup as this. Maybe I'll do a review on these freaking holsters. I don't really care for these buttons, but anyway, another tier 1. So it doesn't really bother me. I mean, it actually distributes the weight a little bit better having that spare mag. Some people just like to run the single appendix holster, where it just has just the just for the gun. Not a real big fan of that. It kind of throws me off, and it just doesn't distribute the weight. I don't care for it personally. I prefer to have the whole setup. So either way, I'm gonna run. Let's just load one up, whatever, and we'll run a few drills, a couple build drills, whatever, from appendix, and maybe we could see what it looks like under my shirt, and then we'll just go from there. So just try to make this as quick as possible, not to draw this out too much longer. But here we go. Let's get to some shooting. Let's load it up and get to some shooting. All right, stand by. All right, the wind is picking up a little bit, so hopefully it's not too noisy or whatever. But here we go. Basically, I have this on, and there's no mag in there, so it's pretty flush. So that's how it normally would look. And let's put the mag in. And I don't know if you could even notice a difference, but it doesn't seem like much of a difference. Shirt isn't exactly too baggy, but it's not too big either. So there it is. So we have my 3 targets set up, so we'll spin the camera around. I'll start over here, and we'll just do sort of like a El Presidente type shit, but I'm not going to turn around and all that stuff. So we'll just shoot 2 on each bad guy, holster up, do it again, maybe do a build drill or something, and then go from there. So yeah, let's just get to it. So let me spin around over here. Should be able to get myself in the old frame right there. So let's pick this up a little bit. All right. All right. So nothing too crazy. We'll just go on the beeper. I got load up first. Yep. Alright, so bang, 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 bang. We just want to make sure the magazines work before I hand them off to my wife, or whatever the hell she decides to use them or don't use them. So, alright, here we go. We'll go left to right, right to left, and then, whatever. Alright, here we go. I threw the shit out of one of those, it looks like. Maybe not. I don't know. It looks like it's in there. One over there. It's been a while since I shot this gun. Probably not the right thing, since it is my carry gun. But that was a 3.63. Not terrible. So here we go. Let's go right to left. Draw first shot. A little slow. All right, here we go. see one of those, I think. I don't know. Who gives a shit? All right, here we go. Let's go. How about 2 headshots on each? See how long that takes. That was a little faster. 351. Here we go. Headshots. Ready? Go. Who gives a shit? Right to left, I guess. 2 headshots. And over confirm. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. That was stupid. Should have just reloaded. Little over confirming. There's 1 mag down. That works. We check out the hits, I guess. Let's see. We should have 4 in each one of these. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I knew I shanked that one. 2 there. Let's see. 2 there, and I did throw 1 somewhere on this one. I think it was a second string. So 1, 2, 3. I'm missing 1 somewhere. I think the second string I threw it probably left. So there was a lawyer written on that bullet somewhere. So 3, 1, 2. Not terrible. I didn't even see the sight on that second one, so I knew I kind of fumbled my grip or whatever. Or I don't know, whatever. Either way. So yeah, there we go. Messed that one up. Let's shoot at that steel a little bit right there. So you see the steel? I think we see it right there. So I'm gonna go back over here. Leave the camera right here. And let's just do a few shots on that steel from that steel's at 20 yards from right there. This is 1.5 yards, 2 yards. So that should be 18 yards roughly. So here we go. Let's do that again. Yeah, damn. This gun seems to kick a little bit more than I remember, but it's my fault for not shooting it. So here we go. Let's do it again. Yeah. Guess that's why you practice with your carry gun. There you have it. 2 mags with the compact SD mags. They're 18 rounders. So check them out. This video is not too long. So yeah, they work just fine. Gun Mag Warehouse, I think, was the cheapest I found them. They were 35 bucks a piece. They might have been $32 somewhere else, but you got to factor in the shipping and the taxes for wherever you're at. Think about that. And so I think wherever I was looking somewhere else, the difference was like $2. But I went with Gun Mag Warehouse because I know they usually get to my house pretty quick within a week, like 3 or 4 days after I order them. They usually come in. So there you have it. If you're thinking about adding a little bit extra to your compact PDP, 3 extra rounds instead of buying what do you call it, the mag extensions for the base pads, and it being like that far down and a lot more money, just go ahead and buy an extra mag. Keep your 15 rounders, buy a couple extra 18 rounders, and go from there. So yeah, thanks.